IPOB, one family. IPOB, one family. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good night, depending on your time zone. If not your first time when they come across this YouTube channel, OMOTE IPOB, may you subscribe, may you like, may you put your comment down below, share an out of your Facebook so that people go locate this YouTube channel. Because this very afternoon, my fellow Biafra, I want to quickly talk on something where we say it really bother me since yesterday, because the president of Nigeria supposed to address Nigeria yesterday being 18th of May 2020, but suddenly they cancelled the broadcast. They cancelled and say Nigeria president Muhammadu Buhari say he no go address Nigeria again after 2 weeks of lockdown. Say they cancel the broadcast. No reason don't give yet. Nobody don't know the reason why they cancel the broadcast. The addressment, nobody know. Suddenly we see video, picture, Photoshop picture when they put for everywhere. They talk say in do conference meeting with the whole governor in Nigeria. But Nigeria, what they hope to hear from their president, which they not come hear from their president yesterday. Suddenly, a picture that they call a see for everywhere. Fellow Biafrans, lovers of freedom, friends of Biafrans, everybody will get opportunity to come across this video. Make I quickly remind you now, the president of Nigeria is dead and buried in Saudi Arabia since 2017. And we don't dare the indigenous people of Biafra, our supreme leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, we don't dare them several times, say, may they bring out the president of Nigeria. He don't even tell them, say, if they bring out the president of Nigeria, say they are like Muhammadu Buhari, say he go drop Biafra agitation. Today, he's nowhere to be found. He's nowhere to be found. This man, they bring out Photoshop upon Photoshop, editing video all over the places. Every other people, they don't lift up their lockdown. They don't open every door. Now go see now there for us. If I print this video for back now, I go see everybody full everywhere. Now, what with the year say the lockdown of Kano State have been extended to another 2 weeks again. Okay. The question when me they ask now, as in now the president come as I can't talk and be now in special media advisor and be now in special media aid, I be whosoever. Additional, for how long are you going to continue covering this obvious, as in this obvious truth waiting for that? How long are you going to continue it? You go prison. You go prison. You go prison. And before you go prison, you go suffer where Additional. Look at what you are doing. Okay, wait till could be the purpose for now to tell Nigerians say the president won't come address Nigeria. One and all say the man is not there. The man is dead and buried in Saudi Arabia. What is not the purpose? To continue deceiving the gullible Nigerians, to continue deceiving the poor Nigerians, to continue deceiving the people, the public. This very afternoon, I did for this place, they broadcast on my Instagram. Now one Cameroon man just passed. They tell us, say, he said, why are they shot? Because they shot at the verse that time. I said, why are they shot? I said, my president, I said the Nigerian president that said that they had them. Say, see what they happen. Say that they kill our people for Nigeria. Say, see what they happen. Now the man they tell me, say, even their own president from Cameroon say he don't die. Say that they cover and say for more than how many months now? The man is dead, but they are covering it. They learn from Nigeria. They copy for the supposed what they call her, giant of Africa. They copy from him. They copy for the supposed of giant of Africa. Because anything when Nigeria do when be fraud, anything when Nigeria do when not make sense, anything when Nigeria do when they against humanity, other African countries go copy him. We dare Nigerians. We dare Nigeria. We dare whosoever that is in charge in Aso Rock to bring out Buhari. To bring out Buhari to come speak for live broadcast. May they bring out Buhari. May they come address Nigerians. Which we know that Buhari is dead and buried in Saudi Arabia. There is no Buhari anywhere. Fellow Biafrans, our supreme leader repeated the tweet yesterday. He said Biafra is here in a month's time. He said not to say in a year time. He said in a month's time. Because even for at the beginning, they let us know say it's Buhari that will give us Biafra. Some of us they feel say Buhari won't give us the Fedando or Buhari won't give us anything. No, God work in a mysterious way. You see how everything turned out to be today? You see how everything turned out to be today? We don't already crumble the zoo. We are going home. We are going home, my people. There is nothing anybody can do about it. Aisha, to make she continue to do what they do for that place. She's a disgrace to motherhood. She's a disgrace to womanhood. She's a disgrace to the society. For how long is she going to continue to hide whatever she hide for that place? After the atrocity when she don't commit, they sleep around with her husband, employees. They sleep around with people, imposters. They sleep around for everywhere. Now she don't get power drunk. Aisha Buhari is now power drunk. I hear from media say some individuals say they want to swim for Aisha Buhari. For what purpose? For what purpose they want to swim for Aisha Buhari? Aisha Buhari in Olympic. I mean, in there for Super Ego. What is the purpose of swimming for this atrocity of a woman? Now this very message now get for money. Thank you very much. Of money. Now this very message I get for now this very, sorry for the interruption. This message I get for now this very afternoon. May you share this video. Put your comment below. What do you think? Nigeria president is dead and buried in Saudi Arabia since 2015. We dare them to bring President Muhammad Buhari out, which we know say that man now only now born 9 days for grave today. Thank you now very much. We must continue to do what they do, to give this awareness to the public, for them to know the reality and face the reality now, because they cannot continue deceiving more than 200 million people in the name of keeping their